Yes! Oh. Damn it.
You can play against Trav and you might even win. But at the end of the day, the show's still named after him. Trav versus. Did you catch that it's a subtle play on words? Trav versus. Just be happy that this theme song isn't yours.
Welcome to Trav versus. We're back!
Oh my God!
Hello.
And we've got the wrong date on here. It says that it's March 22nd. Is that the last time that we were live on this?
I believe it is.
Oh, I thought we were time travelers. I was disappointed.
We are not time travelers. I'm sorry.
Well-
We're not on an excursion.
Well, I will say that I've just met him today myself here, but he seems like he's going to be a nice addition to the show. This is Oscar.
So,
Internet,
hello.
Oscar.
Hello.
Oscar, the internet.
Yes, hello. If you haven't met a fat British man before, you certainly will now.
Don't adjust your internet. He's British.
Right?
It's fine. Don't adjust the audio. It's fine. He's going to have an accent the entire time.
That is fantastic.
Totally great.
So what I'm going to have you do there, well, in fact, I'll go ahead and do this part of it here on the Commodore 64. Oscar's never utilized a
No,
Commodore
I haven't.
64.
The joys of vintage computing.
Yeah, this will be great fun. So the very first one that we're loading up here, I will. It says test this. Yes, exactly. Let's make sure that we have audio right now because I'm not 100% sure that we do.
God, I hope so.
I really hope we do as well. And we'll start backing up the local recording as well, just to be 110% sure here. Actually, I don't know where my phone is at the moment either because I'm just completely scatterbrained more than usual.
grab
But
mine.
we have this folder called Oscar.
Oh, beautiful.
We make
And it's
And yeah, that is called Potty Pigeon.
Potty Pigeon.
Potty?
you got both of my fetishes in the same place. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
We like to do research here on the show.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Truth be told, I actually did do a little bit of research on one of the pictures from your Facebook profile that is going to come into play as well. So,
That doesn't sound sinister at all.
That's... I mean, I've seen some of the pictures on his Facebook, and that's scaring me
I mean,
right
a lot
now.
of them probably wouldn't be viewable in the public space.
Internet, run!
all right. Oh, and broken by the Colonel because there you go.
Potty Pigeon.
All right, so Potty
What the fuck
Pigeon.
are we doing?
I think it's that joystick right there. Yeah.
Is this one?
I think so. Yeah, and you want to hit the space button to start.
Space bar? You mean space bar?
Yeah, it's the space.
Right.
Yep. That bar.
Okay.
And press the button and see what happens here.
Oh god, okay, so... Oh, okay, you gotta... you're shutting on Windows, it looks like.
Oh.
You are.
Yeah! Holy god!
Oh god, my shit is obviously acidic enough to do this.
What in the fucking world? Can you take out other birds too? Is that a
I'm
thing?
guessing so. I've never played this game.
What? I've never
It's
even...
really difficult to get like a precise mark on it. It's just,
And
I mean, I've never, precision shitting has never really been like one of my many skills, to be honest.
I think that was actually the original title of this game. They were just like, precision shitting? No, let's go with Potty Pigeon.
It's just,
We are definitely online,
Yeah.
so that much is good, but audio I don't know about yet.
is there any like jeopardy from my perspective, or am I just literally shitting with impunity here? This is very confusing.
There's a small time limit up above, so I think...
I know, but should I just hold
I think...
the right trick in town, or do I have to?
I think you just gotta...
I'm gonna step in the way.
Honestly, I think this is like the pigeon's last day on Earth, and they were
Just
just
going,
like...
fuck it, I don't care anymore.
Exactly. They're just like, forget about it. You know, honestly, he's just gonna have
Jesus
just...
Christ, this is what I'll let go of the controller, and I'm
And
still
you just-
going. I'm still going. What is happening?
It's Freebird. There we go.
Wait.
Just micro. They're just, all they sell there is micro. So if you go for macro at that store, they're like, fuck you. No, that's
I
it.
think-
No.
I don't know if this is the British game, because I might be referring to the BBC Micro then, which is one of the weird
It is very much a British game.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
So it is the
Yeah.
micro. There we go.
Jesus H.
We
Christ.
got some weird stuff going on.
Yeah,
Oh, it is British. There's a castle, right?
Yeah.
Because they're always over there.
I'm
right?
guessing in 1980s Britain we didn't really have a lot else to do aside from just get into furry scat fetishism, I guess.
This is the slowest game timer ever. In any other game, this timer would be over by now.
Where the fuck does this end?
And you have 2 lives. How do you die in this game? Does he just die after he runs out of, like, does he dehydrate himself from all the shitting?
I mean, there aren't any pickups, so I think this is just infinite shit, to be honest.
I mean, how does he doesn't die from dehydration or starvation. He just shits until it's over. So, like, like, the pigeon's like, I have 1 day left on Earth, I will shit until I
To be
die.
honest, at this point, I'm just... There aren't any consequences! What are the consequences? There isn't...
There's no, like, falcon that comes out. I'm assuming that... Nope, that's not a falcon.
This is just endlessly scrolling. There's not an end to this.
That one bird right there isn't trying to catch you at all. Like, he's just...
I think he's just scene dressing. I'm trying... Nothing!
What the hell?
Now it does say that you are trying to apparently collect sticks to build a nest.
Where the fuck are they?
And it also says the player can defecate on cars and make them crash.
Yes, we've got that.
That's literally the only thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
No wonder Britain in the 80s was fucked. This was the output.
Released in 1984, also for the ZX Spectrum as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, okay. So he's trying to build a nest. So is there like a potty pigeon junior? Like a Donkey Kong Jr. version of this? Like, is it like a pigeon with a little backwards cap that comes out later, like in '86 maybe? Because you gotta think this has 2 years of development coming.
Wait,
Wait, is that a nest?
Oh, it is a nest!
Oh.
But I don't know where the sticks are! Where are the sticks I'm meant to be collecting?
No, they're not on the ground, are they? Is that like weird?
Oh, that would actually make sense.
Oh!
I finally got the purpose. It only took me like 5 minutes.
Okay, but you got a lot of time left. A crap ton, if you will.
Oh, there we are.
There's content!
There we are. There's the Jeopardy.
Oh,
Powerheads. Rayquaza and Peace.
Oh, but you still have 1 life. And the timer! Holy God, it resets all the way to the beginning! Oh, you guys in England are just like, no, please, give him all the rest of the time back. Oh my God, they're so forgiving! They're so forgiving! Oh my God, this is the nicest game I've ever played on this show! Oh my God! I can play this for hours, literally, because this takes forever.
Well, I know.
Oh my God!
Go make dinner, go out and do
Right?
some errands, you know.
I know, you can leave him, like, literally, like, in the air, like, stationary, and then just go out and do some stuff, like, really. How do you hit the button?
I've still got the stick, but like...
Oh.
No, I
you drop it?
I've got no clue.
So then... I mean,
fantastically weird.
Right?
You just
go right into the... Wow, yeah, I think we get the concept of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Wait, oh my God, he still has... Oh, he has no lives left, so he still has... There we go.
It's your last chance, yep.
So then, after you build... And is that the biggest goddamn butterfly ever? What is that?
I don't know, I think it's like a falcon?
It's Mothra. Just... There it is. Mothra.
Wait. So...
Wait.
No. Yep. Oh!
And
the
dark.
night stage! I missed out on the night stage!
No, because the pigeon, it's like a weird story. So since the pigeon doesn't build the nest, darkness falls upon the land.
And the offspring die. It's a beautiful morality tale. Or mortality tale, if I should say.
I get it.
There you go.
Right.
So is Travis going to try this one out?
Anthony
Death
Porter and Ben Danglish.
I like there's a credit for the death tune.
Wow.
Oh shit, that's the most important part of it. The part that acts as a memento mori. We need to have it.
And it could just be that bush is just really oddly designed, but it looks like there's like a gremlin right there on the right-hand side, just creepy in the bush.
And I think you did have the right idea going to that hole in the tree.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, I'm actually watching gameplay on here to kind of see.
Oh my God.
And it looks like the experienced players that know what they're doing with it do bring up the pieces of the nest up to that.
I gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Gotta do it. Okay. All right.
I was just transfixed by the credits.
All right, Shitbird 1 incoming. Here we go. All right. Falcon shits.
So
Here we go.
I'm guessing, seeing as like the pieces only seem to appear once you destroy. Oh no, wait. Oh, they're always there. For a minute, I thought the pieces didn't necessarily appear once you destroy the cars. So effectively, you were taking pieces of wreckage from the cars you had destroyed and were making it into a nest.
Oh my
That could have
God.
been something.
Oh my God! You see how fast I can dysentery bird away? All right, here we go. How do you pick it up?
I think you got to make sure that you're not actually shitting at the time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's hard to do with this bird. He's like Captain Shit Shitter.
There it is.
There we are.
Okay, so
And then, so just move it over to that. Oh, so he makes it
That's
drop.
what that for!
there. Oh, you little son of a.
And I think you have to come from directly above it. Yeah.
Whoa, you're like a hurdle. Okay, I get it.
Now everything clicks into place.
Wizard Dew. It's kind of like, or is that? Oh, Dev. I thought it said Dew. I was like, was that Mountain Dew?
Well, this would be the game for Dew.
Well, for wizards.
Yeah,
Get
see,
away
they're right in the
from
way
me.
and just getting
Get away.
annoying on you.
Get away from me, Mothra. Wait.
And I think a little lower. There you go.
Oh,
you
so
get it.
Oh, you have to guide it in.
Yep.
Aha!
You've got to guide the stick into the inviting hole.
There you go. Now you got it. So the reason I ended up discovering this is because I purchased on eBay a 20-pack of games by Cosme, and this was one of the 20, so I have a legit copy of this as well, where I could actually go for the high score on
Oh
it now.
my God. Get back here. Get away from me. I have to build a nest for my babies!
And yeah, intimidation
Oh,
is
how it
called
fills
potty
up.
pigeon. The full name, I believe, is Percy the Potty Pigeon.
Percy! A tough, intimidating name. Percy.
I like that we're going in deep into the canon and lore of this.
Yeah, it's worth exploring.
I really want. He's putting a heart together. Oh, it's a heart, everybody. Oh, it's a nest made of love. Oh, now I'm
This is
invested.
so much deeper than I thought.
Oh my God, guys! Now, will Percy find love? Let's find out. This is a lot better than the other pigeon game I played. God damn you, Glenn. And Marjorie, subjecting me to that.
Oh, that's right.
God damn it. Yeah, did you forget? I didn't. I sure didn't.
Had a full boyfriend, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that game.
Fucking wood. Oh, God damn it. Oh,
Oh, Pigeon Dating Simulator.
I
Yes.
don't know how you could like that. I mean, I know how you. Oh, I shit on him and he was like, my eyes!
Terrorist.
Damn you!
But
Damn you!
yes, going back to Hannibal, but I feel it is charming. Wanting to fuck giant pigeons that have somehow taken over the Earth. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, somehow.
After
yeah.
some unspecified apocalyptic disaster.
Oh, you bastard. He got his revenge. I shat upon him and then he took my nest.
You're doing so good now.
I know, once I figured out the
Concept.
minutia. Here we go.
Yeah, if you ever rented a game like this back in the day, or had someone who basically downloaded it for you or whatever, like a pirated copy, you'd have to figure out what you were doing with no instruction booklet.
Oh, yeah.
So, we now have the advantage of the internet to look and see what the story even is.
Is this Wait.
It looks like you have to pick it back
classical
up.
music?
Yeah, I think so.
Did I hear, like, I swear to God, I thought I heard classical music.
You probably did. Partially because you have the it's old enough that it's a public domain. It wouldn't have to have paid for the use of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel like
I for a minute I thought it was dueling banjos from Deliverance for some reason.
There you go.
Oh,
That's totally a heart.
Oh, that's a heart. And take this, interstate or motorway.
Cool.
Thank you. That's what I was about to ask. I was like, wait, no, it's not called that in there.
Wait a minute, are they driving on the left side of the road too? Because that looked like he was driving on the right side of the road.
This game is not canonically accurate.
Get him! Get him, Oscar! That's why.
Rage.
Look at this. He's like going with me. Look at this sack of shit. Get away from me.
There is a lot of shit in this.
No!
Oh,
See them moves?
My heart's palpitating.
What the hell?
Oh shit, World War II's broken out.
Oh look, I do get it. What the what the hell just happened?
I think now you have an
actual bomber. Like,
Oh wait, that's new enemies.
oh, is that my? So wait, so my lady friend is with me? Is this my friend?
I think that must be.
Or is this my new rival? Or what's
Oh,
happening?
I like it's just literally the same map. They've just gone, screw it. Let's just throw in some more difficulty here.
Let's throw in a bomber.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's just casually continuing to fly by again and again too.
Oh wait, I'm gonna drop this plane. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
Bird
so-
strike.
it was me versus.
You didn't have Sully to get you on the
it's me and this plane. That's it. I'm gonna take this fucking plane out. It's my sworn duty, and it's a big duty. Okay, now I gotta come up from behind it. That's what I'm gonna do.
You can try and see if you can. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and bomb it. All right, if you will.
Huh?
I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought I've gone from just a game about shitting to a surprisingly deep and moving portrait of both fatherhood and the risks that are involved with raising a small child.
Nope.
I don't think you can shit on it. Yeah.
No, you can't shit on a child.
I can't.
We've learned that the hard way.
I can't take it out. I was
No,
trying to.
it cannot be done.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think we're good.
I think you're good. Yeah, I was gonna suggest that maybe you were.
And now it's time to take on the plane.
All right.
Go.
So, potty pigeon. Percy the potty pigeon.
Percy the potty
The
pigeon.
way that this works, we'll start with Travis so you can actually say whether that was fun, okay, not fun, or Kevin, which is below.
Oh, it's not a Kevin. It's not a Kevin. I'm gonna give it. You know, this is the first time I've ever really played something from England, so.
I swear it's not representative of the entire country's video game output. I swear.
I'm gonna believe you on this one. So I'm gonna say it's okay.
Okay, and it's okay, and what are your reasons?
Only because it was way too kind to me. It could have been a little bit meaner.
Sure.
It was giving way too forgiving.
Sure.
So the stakes could have been a little higher, so that then I would have been a bit more invested.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Oscar?
I'll have to echo Travis's sentiments, really. I wasn't terrible, wasn't particularly awe-inspiring as much as it does tickle my cold British heart to see a game about bird defecation. I shall just have to live and, carry on knowing that somewhere out there, back in the 80s, there were a group of people who were just as fucking weird as I probably would have been had I possessed the skills to make a Commodore 64 game.
Fantastic. All right. And Intimidation saying, why do we drive on a parkway and park on a driveway?
I also like the poop looked real.
Yeah, and the poop, and the bird poop looked real. Wow, it's just, I like that they bothered to animate the bird as it turned. There was some transition there, impressive for that era of game. And I would agree. Yeah, you didn't see a whole lot of that.
No. Yeah, there was it was a good transitioning on the turns.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, unfortunately, one of the downsides of Commodore 64 gaming, besides the games themselves, is the load times. And this is emulating the 1541 disk drive, but that means that the load times are still there.
Right.
And Pulsar presents this time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a little bit on the
Bit epileptic.
Yes, exactly. And again, that's like whoever the pirate hacker people were who decided to throw in things like, do you want infinite lives? No, we do not.
No.
Do we want infinite banana bombs? No, we do not.
A question we've always had the chance to be asked.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you want an easier game? No.
No.
Do you want infinite red diamonds? No.
Oh, Jesus
God!
Right.
They gotta wear my black pants today. I peed a little. I'm not gonna lie.
So this one's called Slimy's Mind, and it's one of the earlier examples on the Commodore 64 of speech synthesis involved in the game.
I'm pretty sure I was at a shitty club in the 90s when this actually played.
I just feel that the channel and Max Headroom. I think that's.
I love that you know who Max Headroom is.
Is this it? Is this the control?
Yeah, I think so. Try to hit the fire button. Okay.
What?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Frogs in a blender. Oh god. Okay, so
And it's not supposed to be doing that.
Oh god.
Oh, good. I was worried. I was in the middle of some sort of conceptual art piece.
So every time that you step onto one of those, it's going to leave a smaller one behind it and disappear. So you can't jump back to it. So any of the places where there's a hole, press your fire button. So like go back to where you came from, maybe.
Oh, if I do, but it's smaller, right?
Yeah, you should be able to survive it this time. And then hit the button.
Here. Get ready.
Oh, what the hell is... Ah! What the... Oh god. What's happening in my world? What have I done? What's Glenn got me into?
This is it's called Slimy's Mind.
What the heck? Okay, avoid that at all costs. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go.
Now there's one thing that you can do that involves not pressing the joystick button, and that's the space bar.
I'm holding down the button, by the way. So
The space bar is kind of like a transport. I believe they say transfer. If you need to go across the stage and basically jump over to another part of it and teleport. So yeah, like maybe like.
I definitely need to do that.
So you may have to work together as a team, or you'll need to be within the area of the space bar in order to do that.
Okay.
I'll see if I can move it closer to you.
Yeah.
You have to press the direction at the same time there, Trav. And then space. Nah, it's not doing it. Is it?
Oh.
Okay, it's set up for this controller for some reason now. I don't know why. So press the button on that second controller in order to jump over. And you have to kind of aim it too.
Oh,
This is...
oh, Lord.
I don't like this game.
Just based on that.
Yeah,
I'm,
nice.
because of course back then there was only one. What I can do is I'll control the second one for you to ease it up a bit.
Ease the pain.
Yes, exactly.
Transfer.
What on earth? That's not supposed to happen. There you go.
Oh, we were getting into that. Oh god, I never want to go there again. What? Thank you. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. What the I'm never doing that again. Can I make that jump?
You should be able to.
Oh god. Okay, we'll go that way.
And if you touch an arrow, it'll automatically make you go until you hit something, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Never doing that again.
And yet, you
Oh.
Oh, so the test tubes. Oh.
Are the lives.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm supposed to minesweeper my way through here.
Yep, you gotta head to the right. You can go ahead and go to that and hit your trigger.
Oh. No. No, Glenn. No.
Not feeling.
No.
You want here?
No, I'm not here. I don't want to be here. I want to be here. It's like Grandma's house. No.
Let me know when you're ready to transport somewhere, and I will handle that part for
Gingerbread
you.
man. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. I will let you know as soon as I.
And the red diamond takes care of everything on the screen,
Oh, good. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna go.
ready.
Ow! Good God!
except for those things that come
What's
out.
that gummy bear thing? I'm gonna now.
Get ready.
Oops.
Oh, I can't.
There you go. You did it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go.
I think there's something pretty cool too.
Alright.
Put like things from the space invaders cabinet. Like,
Alright.
Yeah.
monster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got
Get
it.
to that. There you go.
Okay, and then I go that way.
I'm gonna try.
Down.
That really is not supposed to be doing that.
Get ready.
Oh God.
What you might want to do is aim it more to the left, like that. Oh, you got it. You gotta take these here.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Get ready.
I really don't know why it's doing that.
Okay, now down.
I think I think it adds nicely to the nightmarish aesthetic.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's somehow it's pausing. Okay, got it.
Oh.
I didn't know that there even was a pause to this game,
Oh.
for what it's worth. So I don't know that I can necessarily control the direction. You have to control that probably.
Okay, so.
Ready?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Oh god, I can't really.
And you really want like a straight shot.
Like,
Ready?
Can I do that?
Get
Okay,
ready.
yeah. No?
But you got to take everyone out first, I think, too.
Clean clear.
So now, ready?
Get ready.
What the?
Oh.
No?
And it has to be a direct hit. There you
Ah.
Transfer.
For a second, I swear things said LinkedIn. I'm like, you don't exist yet.
go. Absolutely.
I'm gonna say this way. Oh, you gotta take everything out first. Oh, right. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Get back in your game! Pac-Man is upset with you. Get back in your game.
The worst enemy of all copyright infringement.
Get to it. Oh god. Okay. Oh, son of a.
I'm confused. Are the screams coming from the enemies to kill them, or are they coming from you?
They're coming from the
They're
enemies.
coming from my soul.
Get to the left is the only way out of
Oh
this.
god. Oh god. Okay.
So the downside is you have that map at the beginning that shows where you actually need to be going.
Oh.
And unfortunately, Baron Frostchild, I'm so confused by this.
Yes. So am I.
Oh, God. Those big crush screams are going to be haunting my nightmares.
What the hell just? What, the pineapple teleported me somewhere? Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on?
The track was making sex noises, so I'm okay with it.
Like,
Feeling better, buddy? Okay.
the sound of these screams are like on like a YouTube clickbait video, like 10 creepiest sounds ever recorded. Number 7 will haunt your nightmares.
What is going on? I'm barely. What?
This is also
What the hell? Is there something invisible?
That's
in
a
this
map,
room?
though, right there.
What the?
I think that they were draining your life force there.
What in
That
the?
was the blue stuff was like a water life force thing. Hit that though.
Yeah.
So that's where you need to go. Is to the left. So you're nearly there.
Get ready.
No. Ugh. Okay.
Transfer.
Try this.
Bertie.
Bertie.
What is going on? I don't know.
You want to get the balloon
Oh.
by
You do.
Can't get
sacrifice
to it.
yourself.
Yeah, or sacrificing your kids or something. I don't know.
Clones.
You are here.
God.
Oh,
Get ready.
Jesus H.
More
Christ.
holes, everybody. More holes.
I do believe this is also British, by the way.
Clean clear.
Oh, hold on. I can't shoot.
Yeah,
that
this
thing,
this
can
is
I?
actually one of the
yeah,
precursors
oh.
of acid
Don't leave me.
house.
Don't leave me. I need you. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need you.
Oh, do you ready?
Yeah. Already. Yeah. Already. This good. I need you again.
Transfer.
Like Inky's over here trying to do things to my bum. It's not good.
And I think what happens with the fruit up there is that it makes it an easier level. Yeah. See how it's an easier level now?
So can I go back?
Yeah, that's the way you want to go.
Oh
Yep.
wait. Okay.
Right?
Transfer.
Oh god. Oh god. Inky. Ow.
Get ready.
Is it doing anything for anybody else in the audience?
I mean, I'm not just crossing my legs just for comfort.
Get ready.
Good lord! What? I shoot at them and then I die. What?
Oh, can you touch them? Is that what's
No,
going on?
I'm not even getting anywhere near them.
I think you might be able to, though. I think that might be your way to take them out.
I'm not doing. Oh no, they're.
That's also another terrible sound.
Oh, I see. It's like draining out of me and then.
Yeah, so you got to
Oh,
take them out.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I have to run them over before the little.
You are here.
Yep.
You are here.
All right, so you're heading down
I
is where
gotta
you
kill
want to
that
head after you
number.
take everything out.
Clean clear.
There you go. Head down.
Down.
I'm pretty sure you somehow have infinite lives anyway because you shouldn't be lasting this long.
No. Go.
Get ready.
And then I take the.
So the only way you can effectively die is by screwing up the whole
Get
like
ready.
Okay.
leapfrog thing in the endless void of space.
Yes.
On those giant cookies.
Yes.
Okay.
He should have been dead long since then. Though. I think that's what that 9 is down there. Is it's the number of lives, and I somehow accidentally gave you infinite lives anyway.
Clean clear.
All right, LinkedIn. All right, here we go. I think I should go. That's terrifying.
It is a little bit.
Clean clear.
All
Get
There we
ready.
go. So down.
Ready?
Grandpa. Get ready.
Yeah, it has to be a direct
Oh,
hit.
right. There we
Grandpa.
go. Oh my God! What is happening to my world?
Green clear.
All right, here we go.
Get
Oh,
ready.
God damn it! Every time. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Give me that. Go. Gluttony the game.
Green clear.
Nope.
This whole thing wouldn't be so
Get ready.
Oh,
such a trippy eyesore if it wasn't for like the 1970s
Ah.
paisley shirt
Ah.
background. It's in every. Look, oh, it just makes your eyes hurt looking at it for too long.
Okay, so where do I go here? Do I go back? I guess I go back. And then I go, oh, one, and then you
Go.
try.
Grandpa.
Kitty.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find out who made it and everything as far as that. And it's
Well, whatever it is, that Pac-Man got to sue somebody.
Kathy.
My children!
Kathy.
there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, I'm not done yet.
If you want to maybe,
Quit and run away.
well, there's that. But rather than having Oscar play an entire thing, we'll just have him take over.
Play this one level. Go to that right there, that little square.
Up
To the one to the left.
To the left.
There you go. And then
Left.
button.
Here you go. Yeah,
You are
and
here.
then you are here.
Get ready.
Okay, now shoot at something. You can hold the button down and just go to work. The little gingerbread hollow men, just run them over. You shoot at them, then the longer they're alive, they like drain your little vial of what's-its.
In fact, if you want to take over for that now, you kind of know how this works too. And it's just the button. If you do any directions, like if you get hit down, it pauses the game.
Oh, okay, so if I hit direction.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Okay.
Try just.
There we go. Just let me know when you want to go, I guess, that way. To the
Green clear.
alright, so whenever.
Get ready.
oh, there we go.
There we go. That solved that problem.
Grandpa.
Yep.
Perfect.
Oh my God, did that one sound like a little kid?
Maybe a little.
It was terrifying. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Grandpa.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
My bad. Oh, God.
Oh,
Sorry.
nope.
My bad. I should say what you should know when you're ready.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. I said you were.
just transferring to the endless blackness of space.
Yes.
Green clear.
Like I said, very nice commentary about the pointlessness of existence. I don't know. I'm trying to make something sort of philosophical about this when it's just nightmarish. Is there any way to get there? Yeah. Ow.
Oh.
And I think it has to be a direct hit. That same thing.
That's
There we are.
harder.
It is very hard to do.
Grandpa. Get ready.
No,
How'd you get in there then?
probably.
I think you head to the right first.
Grandpa.
Oh, and
Get
then
ready.
have to get right above it.
Yeah, that would be my best bet.
Get ready.
Oh, probably.
And you have to
probably the
continue
longer
to.
I go down,
Yeah, there you go.
There
yeah.
you
Oh, I get
Okay.
you.
And then
So
from up top, I'd
that
say.
one there. Yeah,
There you go. Done and done. Yeah, this is 1988. Silverbird is the name of the developer, and Simon Pick was the coder.
80, this is 88.
Yeah.
Are you sure they got better over there?
No, this is like a year before the Curse of
Get ready.
Wings.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're going straight down.
Get ready.
They really did pull a lot out of the Commodore 64 if you compare a lot of the other games that were out at that time for Commodore games.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. Run over those hollow men.
Another good album type right now.
Green clear.
And,
Get ready.
oh,
Oh.
what? Oh, that's bullshit.
Bullshit, man.
Bullshit!
Kathy.
Oh, there you go, your children!
My
Really?
beautiful, delicious children who I will sacrifice. Right.
Grandpa.
There it
I
is.
was like tap. I was like, try to tap it.
Oh, so close.
Oh! It's balloon time.
Yeah.
Thank God!
And there you go. We'll call that good. That's.
then
I
we
think
get-
that's. I think you've seen enough of Slimy's mind.
Yeah.
Slimy's
Oscar, now that you know how this
Oh.
works, it's fun, okay, not fun, or Kevin.
Um.
Kevin is like the lowest.
Yeah, I would say. I don't know. It's just such an interesting little thing. Like you said, for a system like that to pull out some vocal encoding is pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
It's nightmarish visuals. I absolutely hate the visuals. They're some of the ugliest colors I've ever seen in my life.
Understandably so.
But yeah, I kind of enjoyed it in a weird way.
You would call it an okay or
Yeah,
or
I would say okay. Yeah.
okay? How about you there?
I'm gonna give it an okay because it tried to do a lot, but that's the problem. It tried to do a lot,
Yeah.
and then it just
And
it
it
was
might
like-
not realize what it had.
yeah, it was a hodgepodge of all sorts of things. And then all of a sudden, like the Pac-Man ghosts started throwing in. I guess like in the 11th hour, they were just like they panicked and threw a lot of shit in there. So you had like the screams, the Pac-Man guys, the crazy colors, the fact that we had to use the two controllers to do stuff. Like they're trying to like force co-op in a weird way.
Sure.
It just they tried too much. So that was the problem. So there was a lot going on, just a lot. What the hell's going on?
So after you showed me British gaming, is this what you're trying to put across for your country?
Yes, we're just trying to tell you we didn't do much
America
better.
here.
Look, it's Charlie fucking.
That's why
Is
they
out,
also play.
Yeah, look at there. Yeah, we're just trying to tell you we didn't do much better. Culturally, here you are. Yeah,
And this is
we-
years later. They had
contribution.
years to figure this out too. This is outlaw volleyball.
Oh,
there we
are.
go. There we go.
There we are. They're flying the flag for my.
Oh my god. And Natasha. Oh, of course she drinks vodka like crazy. I was expecting this name to be Axel. Really?
Well, there was Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue.
Oh, that's true. Okay. And Suave. Really. And I'm surprised all these people are showing up and Baron Frostchild has said nothing yet. Nothing. Where are you? Did you die? Where are you? Come on! Come on, man!
Let's make sure it's still working. Yeah, no, we're still on.
We're still on. How many people have been on right now? You're saying nothing. You are speechless. Has your jaw come off? What has happened? I was expecting something from the Russian when she showed up.
Yeah, no, he's clearly got something else going on at the moment. If I can take the first controller for a moment, because we have to unlock all the characters with cheat codes.
Oh, please
of
do.
course, of
Yes.
Please unlock everybody. Why did this?
And there's apparently a quote-unquote big booby mode as
Oh, for
well.
the love of God!
Because-
Okay,
Everything on.
Please, let's go to 11 on this one. Okay, so I'm kind of with Oscar here. So we went with British games, and then all of a sudden we went with what?
America.
He was just
America?
perplexed by the wonder and glory of the C64, but now we're to the Xbox.
Right? So we went straight America. We went full spectrum. We just went to the other side.
Can you go ahead and hit your start button and head
Oh,
to the right there?
yeah, let's,
Because you should be on opposing teams, I think.
Oh wait,
Or do you want to be on the same team?
Oh, we can go opposing teams. It's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll take the lead. Yeah, I'll take. You know what? I'm gonna take second position.
There you go.
Oh, and hit accept.
So what I gotta do here is, I believe I hold the left trigger in, and we go left, white, right, white for all the characters to be
You're the
unlocked.
first person to enter cheats for this game in like 15 years.
Pretty much.
Jesus Christmas. Oh my God. Okay.
Well,
So you gotta. I mean, let's see. Who am I gonna pick here?
I'm going to be patriotic and just
Go
for
straight
it,
Lizzies,
yeah.
dual
Yeah.
Lizzies. Oh God.
Can you do that? I don't know if you can.
I have no clue.
Oh.
Oh, you have to pick the outfit though.
Oh, are there multiple? Oh, yeah. Well, obviously I'm going to go the patriotic.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go.
Um,
I gotta go. Who's the most American I can find here? Is it Nikki? You think it's Nikki?
I will. Let's
Maybe.
see. I'll go for the Irish guy as well, just so
Oh.
we can at least have some sort
Oh,
of
yo.
solidarity with our cousins across the pond.
Okay. All right. I gotta go.
Oh, there aren't shamrock shorts. Oh, no, no, close enough.
I guess we'll go Clem because that sounds rednecky.
That sounds very rednecky.
We'll go Clem. And yep, I picked right. He's, oh God, Meth Monthly's fucking cover girl right here. Let's go. No, let's go full camo. Okay, and then
I'm hankering for some game.
yes, I picked accurate. All right.
As seen in the East Spray warm-up.
I think we found him. You saw him.
Oh wow, they put Travis in this game?
What? What? Am I in here? Am I actually in here?
I think he's talking about Clem there.
Oh, Clem. Yeah, no. Donna, or should I go with Nikki? I think no. I'm gonna go. I gotta go with this female counterpart here. Not Shawnee.
The female counterpart is Harley.
Harley. Let's go Harley. Okay. Harley. Oh,
Harvest. Ooh, that's a very...
Harvest.
One above that though is who you're looking for.
Harley. Okay, let's go.
That's
Harley.
Trailer Trash Duo right there.
Here we go. Harley.
Oh, she's got... Jason.
Oh wait, we gotta go kind of matching. Let's go matching.
What are you waiting for? Let's dance, wuss.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's perfect!
All I'm expecting is just a bunch
Okay,
of
and if I may, once
PBR
more.
and a baby. Just
So
like
there we
in,
go. So now we hold in our left trigger and we press up, down, down, left, right. And now you have all of the options there, I believe. And I apparently also have to do this though. Right trigger, and I press X 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And white 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
there's
6.
triple X twice.
Oh.
Because the pit of hell is one of the options.
6 triple X. That's the dirtiest porn we could find.
One more here. Up,
Didn't even know they had
X,
Jersey in
X,
this game.
Y, Y.
Of course they have Jersey.
And there's the warehouse.
Oh.
So now you got some choices now.
Two jerseys.
What we don't have Alabama in this fucking thing? Come on. We don't have backwater.
Do we have anything representing the Pacific Northwest aside from...
Oh, I'm actually not sure. Somewhere in Peru, we got Mexico, the pit, comma, hell.
Hit hell.
Yeah.
Do we have Missouri?
Maybe. There's New Jersey, there's New York, Illinois,
Illinois.
New York.
Newark. That's pretty close.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of these New York ones. Queens, Antarctica.
Somewhere in Peru.
Somewhere in Peru.
I know, they're very specific with the other ones, but they're fucking somewhere.
Like, we don't know geography enough. Like, we know pit of hell, but we don't know fucking Peru. Like, fucking really?
Where do you think would be good?
I don't know, any old place is probably
I
good.
do feel that hell is...
Hell is good. Hell is
pretty,
good.
That was the last thing.
Points to win. Should we go? How much time we have? Where are we at?
Sextuple X is the most dirty you could find rookie status. It's 8-11 right now.
11. So we should probably not do 15 points.
That's
gonna take a
yeah, you could
Well,
take
I've
it
got
down
no
a bit.
idea. I've never played volleyball before, and I've got no idea about the rules.
Okay, so it's basically the ball has to go.
Yeah, over the other person's
It
face.
moves pretty quick though.
It does?
Yeah.
I mean,
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of just pressing the A button.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Okay, so 15 points?
yeah, let's go 15.
Yeah, hit it. Yeah, let's do it.
It's not like you're playing a series of games. It's not like a game set match sort of thing. It's just a
Okay.
single game.
Okay, so we're good. So, yeah, let's start up. Oh, look at that! Oh my God,
Shit.
you can really see the ribs on this guy. Holy shit!
Like I said, the meth addiction. This cast of
Darlene,
characters is pretty high.
I got socks in the bag, baby. All right.
Yeah, on offense, A is bump, set, and spike. Defense.
Hell. Located in, you guessed it, the pit of hell. If you love burning fires, choking smoke, and souls damned for eternity, this is your kind of venue. And best of all, volleyball action is fierce, nasty, and downright demonic. Head spin. So go ahead and experience more moral depravity than a congressional junket.
He said junket.
Raised in the grimy back alleys of
That's a big word for this game.
Lizzie is one tough lady. She's rude, vulgar, and lacks any semblance of class. And those are her good qualities. When Lizzie isn't busy piercing some part of her body or waxing herself raw, she's out spiking opponents with a volleyball. So put your hands together and give it up for this mosh pit maven, Lizzie.
All right, then, let's do the nasty.
Oh God, no, that's not a real. That's not a real British person.
I wonder if we have a real Irish person.
Let's
find out.
Oh, I'm English, chibbaroo.
Drinking himself into a coma. Scrummy is an expert
Scrummy.
fighter, as well as an expert marksman in projectile vomiting. Freaking it's time for some head button.
That's
Born
brilliant.
and raised in the backwoods of Swamp Ass County comes the man who
Swamp
put the
Ass County.
bum in bumpkin.
So-
Country Clem.
Pretty close
His
to Swamp
unwashed,
Ass.
toothless wonder
So, yeah,
can
pretty
not
bad.
only slam a
Pretty bad.
volleyball,
Oh, here we
he
go.
can turn a can
Now
of
here's
nibble
I
corn
have
into
to see if it's
sour
real
mash.
Southern.
It's time to squeeze
So far, we've got -2 on
Accuracy.
and -2 factors.
Oh, that feels good.
You couldn't even get a real Southern guy?
Parts coming. Tangy.
Did he just say his ass smell was tangy?
I think he-
Is on her hog. Harley is one woman you don't want to mess with. She keeps her hand-eye coordination sharp by tossing back shots of Jack and punching out burly bikers. And when she's not practicing volleyball, she likes to explore her feminine side by resisting arrest and collecting restraining orders. You know her, you love her, it's badass motorcycle mama, Harley.
About time. Okay, where's the cord? I know it's around here somewhere. Hey, what's that nut doing there?
Great. Her hand-eye is bullshit.
You can never get enough.
Beating token earned. I believe you can at some point hit the white button and cause a fight.
That point does not go in the win column. You see, that would require not losing the point.
Baron Frostshot saying this game reminds me of Jerry Springer.
Yes. All right. So okay.
I believe it's the A button
A.
is set in spike, and then X I think also works usually.
Apparently, that's a thing. Okay, so
It seems if there's a jump
I'm just
button.
fucking acing this. I'm not even doing it.
Oscar's going to kick the piss out of me because apparently A is just.
Y button.
Oh! Apparently, I'm just gonna.
Just pop the shit out of them.
Are you sure A is the button?
A is for bump, set, and spike.
Okay, so. Okay, I gotta get it a little early. I got you.
There it is. There you go.
Uh-oh. Oh!
There it is.
You'll never know at this rate.
And there's a turbo button is your right trigger.
Ah, okay. Okay.
And you can start a fight by pressing the
Oh
By what?
white button will start a fight with your opponent too.
Oh, God, okay. Alright.
There's a fight.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I sense
Oh, no! Say it ain't so!
What?
Oh, that's it. No, it's all cat fighting time. Let's.
Oh shit. Just mashing
Yeah, that's
A
the
button.
best way to do it.
Oh! 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 Okay.
Oh, it just
preparing to serve his
Oh.
Harley. Basically, he's going to treat it like an old boyfriend and smack the crap out of it.
Oh.
There's a winner.
Okay, so
Mind you, I'm talking about
how do you
the
switch
shot,
between
not the
guys? Is there a switch between guys button?
I don't think there is
Oh
actually.
shit. Okay.
I'll double check it.
Because
Move your character around in a pause mode. Start a fight. Aggressive return. X is an aggressive return for what it's worth.
okay. Oh, hit cancel.
What the hell is
And your B button is your weak button for
Scrummy is ready to serve. Or
like
head
dinking it over the net
whichever
instead.
comes first.
That's it.
Okay.
There's no switch character involved.
Wave goodbye to that point.
Okay. All right, time to get back on this shit. Here we go.
Clem is ready to serve. 5 to 10 years if they find out he married his cousin. Hey, losing a point isn't everything, but in this case, it just plain sucks. The serving team is behind, so start your laughing and finger pointing just about now. Unlike myself in high school, some
Oh, I killed
No.
sport.
That's it. That's it. It's on now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Bring it.
Come on. Which one?
Who are you gonna pick?
No, you have to
You
choose.
gotta pick. Oh. I have to pick? Okay.
Come on, we need the illusion of choice here. Well, mash the A button. Mash the A button. Good. I don't even know which. Okay. I don't even know which button's the block one. It's high.
That serve hit the net, which is actually great for the other team. lost point, and just like your virginity, you won't be getting it back.
What the hell?
Thanks for the reminder, Kate.
Mine grew back. It just takes like 10 years.
Thanks for making me feel melancholy, Gabe.
You win some, you lose some.
Yes! I just nudged it over.
Oh no! Okay.
Your block button during fighting is X, by the way. And apparently, your right trigger plus Y is a special move.
Oh. Help.
It's a good volley.
Oh. Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Oh!
No!
Hot diggity! Oh shit! Oh no! It's on!
It's on!
Oh
Like,
no!
I believe it's your right trigger plus Y for your special move, whatever it is. That was a good round.
Especially if she kicks his ass.
Oh, there you go. Baron's like, I'm so proud of you.
Oh! Oh! Knock it out! You fight worse than my mama!
Here's a chance
oh,
to
the
even
stereotypes
score.
just
Or
burying
stick
on
up
like
the
a
joint.
landslide of corpses.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, I couldn't get over there because I got knocked on my ass from the ball.
Western song about that point, and that's all we need.
Oh,
Oh,
oh here we go. Here we go. Alright.
No!
Oh!
Oh, like the fool I was, my hubris blinded
Someone
me.
needs serving lessons.
Even Satan's irritated.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh! Oh! Who? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Lost point. Attention, please.
Woo! Kiss her grits!
Oh, this is getting
Kiss
way-
him!
This is way more competitive than I'd ever dared think.
It's so good! Oh! Oh god, Clem, get in there! Oh, you son of a bitch! Clem didn't get in there!
No, certainly didn't.
Damn it, Clem!
This game is closer.
Damn it, my cousin mama didn't do good! Or cousin daddy, I guess. Cousin daddy mama! Oh, get in there! Get in there! Oh no! Oh, I need to get back far enough!
Vacation to Hawaii. Come on, get real. It's just a point.
But, again, not an Irish accent right there.
Oh, good for you! Good for you! It's just a point! Oh, my lucky charms! Oh,
It's about as good.
I'm definitely Irish! Listen to the Irish accent! I'm so blurty Irish! I listen to the cranberries!
I'm sure good he is. Just nasal.
How much garnish did I drunk?
Hey, losing a point isn't everything, but in this case, it just plain sucks. I'm ready for another serve. Who's with me?
Who wants another serve?
Baron thrust out saying, holy shit, Trav, I didn't know you were Irish.
Do you feel the accent? I practice this accent all day. Help.
And it does look like you can very much aim where you're going with it, of course.
Help. Oh!
That was a good volley.
Oh!
Nice fat point.
Nice fat
That's
point.
some good ball volleying.
Oh! Hence the title.
If I shaved my back as close as this game, I wouldn't be single.
It's disgusting.
Oh!
My girlfriend has a lot in common. You won't
Oh, it's butt
survive
puckering time.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Oh, here we go.
Like a flat guy with
Oh.
a sorority sister. Someone just scored and someone's going to be really pissed in the morning.
My.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Charming.
Never
The
been
charming.
excited to see
Just
her.
oozes that sort of genteel,
Good
sort
job.
of.
That's worth a point and a pat on the back. Just not for me.
Yeah, that's this entire game, really.
Here we go. Oh! Oh, right in the tits! Oh, God! Oh!
Such a painful game.
My boobs!
In all senses of the word.
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
You hit my boobs! You hit my boobs! That there's the last time! That's it, Lizzie! That's the last damn time!
What is your special there, Trav?
I don't know.
It's your right trigger with Y at the same time, I believe.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's.
There's like an overhead swing, like double-fisted.
Some sort of craziness.
Oh, I'm doing it again!
Oh, God!
Look before and it can only mean one thing.
Shit. Oh, no.
Just.
This matchup is
Surely you can just do this until the end of time. Go, no, I want to switch eyes with you. No, I'm going to switch eyes with you. No, I'm going to switch eyes with you.
Oh, God. Oh, sit down, Lizzie. Lizzie McGuire.
Okay.
Okay, good. Just, yeah, just get rid of it.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
and that definitely falls into the lose some category.
Uh-oh.
We're staring down the barrel of game point here.
Here we go.
Will they fire a blank?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh!
No amount of
Oh!
so
Oh! It was close. It was reasonably
It
close.
was very recent.
And just like Secret World War III, America beats England.
two for the first
Wait,
one.
What?
You didn't know about Secret World War III?
Is this what we're planning to tell?
Just like you know.
Is this why I haven't heard anyone back home in such a long time?
Exactly.
That this is a smoking crater then?
You didn't know. You didn't
Oh.
know. I'm sorry. We wanted to tell you. This is like why we brought you on the show.
Jesus
You
Christ.
It
can't
is.
go home anymore.
It is 8:27. We probably have time for one
Oh.
more game. I think it'll be a nice, quick, little, easy one here. Then we're gonna pop onto the PlayStation 1. In the meantime, Travis, what's your thought on Outlaw Volleyball?
Oh my God. You know, I'm gonna say it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is fun. It's one of those weird titles from the Xbox that I honestly have never played this, but it was so bizarre and out there that if you didn't hear me do a lot of commentary is because the game had its own color commentary that I was enjoying.
Yeah.
And the wackiness and the backgrounds and the characters are just so fucking oddball. And then we're fighting in the middle of volleyball. Like,
Yeah.
that was
Pretty great,
That was
yeah.
so much fun. It's just, there was so many facets. It made volleyball fun.
Yeah,
So,
did
yeah,
get that.
fun. All around
I
fun.
sort
All
of
around fun.
I echo those sentiments. I think the sort of tastelessness sort of went so over the top
Yeah.
that it
Yeah.
actually worked in its favour. It
Yeah.
just went straight through for being obnoxious and being like, yeah, I can sort of see the appeal of something as terrible as this, to be honest. It's,
Yeah. I could play this with friends, and I can also rage quit against the computer. I'm sure, absolutely between the spectrums, and then come back for more. I really could. Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is also British, so we're actually going
Oh,
back
what?
to
Oh, we're going
another
back.
British game.
We're going back to.
oh, I do recognise that logo.
Psygnosis, yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Holy shit! Oh! Oh, I reckon
This is a game we know.
The chair's getting moist over here. I'm just letting you know right now. Holy God. I think.
I'll just tell you. Well, you'll see here in a second what it is. But the game by reflections.
Yes.
It's what you were hoping.
Oh, I used
Yeah.
to play this on the PC to death as a kid. And then the PS1 when I got home. Oh, shit.
Good times. Good times. Good times.
If we're right with Destruction Derby
Yes,
2.
you are.
Yes.
Good times that we had.
Oh,
Good times that we had. Yeah.
I would normally say let this play out, but you've got 1 minute in theory, so let's go ahead and just skip the
Yeah,
intro
skip it.
and
Okay.
Good time.
go right
Just
to
get to it.
Yeah. This is yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah.
Get on with it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good times.
So there we go. It is Destruction Derby 2. I believe you should be able to do a 2-player. Oh, it says 1 player,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's going to be 1 player or split screen.
Take it.
Also,
No, take it,
just
yeah.
one. I know everything at the time, but I really do like.
I'm just gonna let
soundtracks.
Oscar do it. I'm just gonna sit back and let him go.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be fun to watch because I
Destruction
played
Derby.
the shit out of this when it came out.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Oh yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah. No, that's why he got excited, and then I realized what it was. He knew it before me, but I went right when I saw the wheel. I went, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking that this would have actually
And
been.
his side of the chair got moist. Then it got moist over here, and I was like, yep.
I have the steering wheel for this as well, which really makes it crazy.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, God. I forgot how apocalyptic it was.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So good. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is
Everyone wants to kill me.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, yeah. What I was gonna say, hopefully,
Hey, race is over.
everything's over.
Travis has a chance to play it anyway.
That's like, are we done? Are we at 8:30?
Yeah, we're basically at 8:30.
Yes, right there. Perfect.
8:31.
Perfect. There we go. Perfect time.
Do you want
Perfect
to?
time. No, we're good.
You're good with that?
Perfectly good.
So-
that's how fast it is. I love that fucking game. That's
So-
why.
So, Oscar, your opinion of
Yeah.
Destruction Derby 2.
A childhood classic brought back into the forefront of my mind what it's not like. I love it.
So it's fun. So
yes, I
yeah,
love it.
clearly fun.
Oh, it's still fun to even watch. It's just like God. I mean, this
There's a read.
I know! Put the replay on!
There we go. As I'll play the replay while we're doing this. This is why I love this fucking game. Because like coming home from like work and just playing just coming home from school.
Oh, I forgot there's a slow motion.
Coming home from work. I'm holding it down. Coming home from school or work and just playing this for like 30 seconds just makes your entire day better. Like you can have the crappiest day and come home and play this game and be like, I'm good now. I feel better. Like I'm gonna take out all my frustrations playing this, and then watching the replay and just being like, yep, I feel good.
Impossible these words of wait.
Yeah.
It's impossible to win this thing.
It is pure fucking chaos, and I love every second of this. Even watching it, you're just like, I don't even want to win. I just want to wreck something, and I'm good. I'm golden grams. This is super fun. Oh God, I love this game.
All right. Well, thank you all.
Okay.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being a guest, Oscar. That was great, great fun, and I definitely think we will have to have you back sometime there. And yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. End credits.
Bye.
And pretend that we don't realize that the microphone's still on.
It's just so good, that game. It's just fucking chaos.
Hell
I love
yes.
it so much.
19.
It was 96.
90.
According to the screen.
Yeah, 1990-6. They've actually got it
Yeah.
listed.
So good. So goddamn good.
Absolutely.